yes? Or no, the snowblower. The snowblower, okay. Now, they're promising more bad weather this weekend. And it seems like every time I turn on the news, they're talking about another snowstorm coming through our area and providing us with, oh, thank you. I need to say hello to all the people that are watching the show. All right, George is watching, Marlene, Beverly, Donna, Dorothy, Liz, Janice, one of our regular chatters, Carol, Nancy, Glenda, Ruth, Carmen, April, Wanda, Brenda, Stephanie. You're all here. Thank you for being with us and being a part of our show. Catch up with me. I'm David Venable. Now, every time I turn on the news, I seem to hear about a new snowstorm. Like every week, there's another one hitting somewhere in the country. We're supposed to get snow here in the Pennsylvania area on Sunday afternoon and into the evening hours. If you're looking to remove snow from where it doesn't belong, then you need a snow thrower. This is from Snow Joe, and we've sold 189,000 of these on QVC. Now, ordinarily, this is nearly $355. We've got it tonight, or today, at $173.99, and we have three colors for you. We have the blue, the black, and the purple. Now, the black and the purple are both exclusive to QVC. Now, we have the blue and the black, I think, out here. So this one's the blue. Oh, we only have black and blue. Oh, there is no purple. Okay, no purple at all. So only black and blue are available in this. All this connects to a regular power cord, and you're ready to go. Now, Sean Pickford is our DIY guy, and he's standing by to show us how much snow this will throw. Mr. Pickford, how are you, sir?
Very good, David. Good to see you this afternoon.
Nice to have you back with us. And they're calling for more snow this weekend, but it looks like you've already got some right there on your driveway.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that love snow, so I might not be some people's favorite person. But this removes all the snow and does all the work for you. So instead of me having to shovel the driveway, all I have to do is take this and use it like a vacuum cleaner. So watch. I'll start back here, David. All right, it's cordless, so that's really cool. No cords to worry about. I hit the button. And watch. It takes that snow that's down on the driveway, puts it into the chute, and it throws it 21 feet out of the way. And all I have to do is aim it. So I can shoot it over the fence. I can change it from side to side because there's a directional piece on here. So if I want to aim it straight at you guys at home but don't want to hit you, all right, watch. Now the snow goes over to the side, so it's out of the way, so nothing to worry about there. Because last thing I want to do is blow the snow into the places where I've just cleared. Instead of making more work for myself, I want to do it one time, and the directional snow thrower on this allows you to go left, right, or center, which is awesome.
I was watching the weather forecast this morning, and the weather person was saying anywhere between 2 and 10 inches of snow. I'm like, okay, is it 2 or is it 10? And then right before I got on the air, they narrowed it down to 3 to 6. So I'm like, okay, well, that's a little more workable. This is really important because everybody is looking to clear snow from where it doesn't belong. In some areas, it's not just a good idea, it's the rules of some HOAs, right?
Yeah, I mean, and that's one of the places where I live here in New Jersey. I have to have my sidewalks clean if I live here within 24 hours. So this is a great way to do it. One of the things I love about this, all right, it's full lithium battery powered. This is our longest running battery. It runs for 48 continuous minutes on a single charge. It'll remove 240 pounds of snow per minute. And if you do the math, that's 11,520 pounds of snow in a 48-minute period of time. Look, even 5 guys with shovels would have a tough time removing that amount of snow. So this thing really does a great job. You can use it on all different surfaces. So I'm on my driveway right now. This is concrete. It could be blacktop. It could be your sidewalk, or it could be your deck. It could be your patio. And a lot of people say, well, I have that composite wood. Can I use it on there? It's perfect with that composite wood. And let me show you why. Because in the front here, David, we have what's called our snow plow system. So see this little piece right here, this little ridge? This is what's going to ride along the surface that you're using. This, the auger or the paddle here, never touches the surface that you're cleaning. So that's what's different about ours and the way it works. Now here's the directional throwers. All I simply do is move the handle back and forth and determine where I want it. So now I can clean all those different surfaces. I can do it fast, easy. And notice I did it right down to that surface where I don't even have to put down salt. So I don't have to worry about anything that's left freezing.
And here are some of the types of surfaces that this will work on.
Yeah, you can see your driveway. You can see your composite decks or patios. What about a spot in the lawn? I have 2 little dogs. If I don't clear that spot in the lawn, David, they're going to want to stay in the house and do their business in the house. That's the last thing I need. So even over uneven surfaces like patio pavers and things of that nature, perfect for that. Maybe you have a tiled surface. I got a lot of people ask me, can I use it on top of my hot tub cover? We only recommend this for hard surfaces, so I wouldn't use it on that. But I've used it up on the roof when we had a lot of snow and a lot of weight. I use it up above me here as a 2nd-story deck. I use it to clear off the deck. So it's really fast. It's really efficient. It's so much better than a shovel because this does all the work for you.
Now, this is not something you plug in. This is battery operated. If I have other Snow Joe batteries, can I use them on this?
Yeah, as long as it says 24V, and that's basically all we sell now on QVC is the 24 volts, you can interchange those batteries. This one just happens to be our most powerful, longest running battery. And by the way, we also gave you the quickest charger we make. So a little less than 2 hours, it's fully charged on the battery.
And then how much runtime do we have on a fully charged battery?
48 continuous minutes.
I'm not sure I've snowplowed for 48 continuous minutes in my life. This is very, very popular, and remembering that it is also clearance priced. That's a good news, bad news story. It will, meaning it's a top shelf item. We're bringing it to you at a rock bottom price, but we cannot get a reorder on it. That's the not so good story. So this is going to be something you want to grab now while you can. Now, Sean, is there a limit to how deep you can work with snow with this snowblower?
Well, that's a great question, David. So it'll cut a path 13.5 inches wide and 7-inch deep on a single pass. Now, if you have a big mound of snow, and I have one over here, or if you encountered something like that, because the way the handle is, you would start at the top and just work your way through it. So I can start here and just start carving my way into that mound of snow. So when the plow comes by and you just cleared your driveway and they put all that snow at the end of your driveway, take this out to the end, start at the top, and just start carving your way through it. So that's how well it works. Because it's got all the power. And that's what people say, well, how can a battery-powered snowblower be so good? Some of the best vacuum cleaners and some of the best automobiles are now battery-powered. So that's what we've done with it.
Yeah, sometimes it does not pay to be out really, really early because then the snowplows come by and they plow you back in. And that is enough to make you sore where you sit down. Don't let that happen to you, and don't be so quick to jump outside and try to clear as soon as the snow falls. Let some time go by, let the snowplows go by, and let them do their job, and then go out and do your job. That way you're not having to do something twice. This is really very important, and if you've got snow in areas like your deck, your patio, your lanai, or your driveway, your sidewalks, you're going to need something that is not tethered to a power cord, and that's where the battery comes into play, right?
Yeah, because there's no cord, so you can go at any distance. You can store this in a coat closet because there's no gas, there's no oil. You can put it in the car if you're going to travel, especially somewhere where it's going to be snowing this weekend. You can take it with you, take it to grandma's house and, take care of her. It comes in 2 pieces when you get it out of the box at home. So the top piece here slides into the bottom piece. You just tighten this down. You put the battery on it. It comes with the charge. You put your handle on and you adjust it. I'm about 6 feet tall, so I have it so I'm standing up straight for the most part when I use it. That allows me to use it for a long time and help other people out. And the next day, I don't have to say, oh, what hit me? What was I doing yesterday? Because look,
it works quickly, easily, and it's reliable. That's the most important thing to remember. When you go to plug in something or you go to pull the ripcord because something's gas-powered, what if something has gone wrong with it over the summer months? And then there you are with a driveway full of snow and a snowblower that will not turn on. This is ideal because it's battery operated. As long as that battery is charged, you're ready to roll.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's real simple. It's real easy. You can also check the battery. That's what I like. We put a little button on the back of the battery, and I'll show you right here. So see there's a little button there. When I press it in, those green dots light up. But right now, I have 2 of the 3 dots. So if I'm looking at it that way, I got over 30 minutes still of runtime on this to be able to clear whatever else I need to do. So you don't have to guess how much battery you have left. To charge it, you take it off and you slide it into the charger. When it's ready to go, all the lights will be solid. All right, you know it's ready to go. Click it into place. Back out you go. If you have another Sun Joe with a 24-volt battery, put that on and keep going.
Yeah, think of this as the gas gauge on the back of your battery. Now, I've got a battery here on set, and it's showing 2 lights on. So that means I've got probably about 30 minutes of charge in this battery, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it's a 48-minute runtime, look at it that way. So it's, roughly what, 16 minutes a piece. So yeah, you're good to go on that. And that's the great thing about it. And it's got full power from the full charge to the last second that when it runs out of juice and needs to be charged again. It's not like it wanes and falls off. So you say, oh, I'm going to get 20 good minutes out of it. What about the rest? No, it's full power all the way until you need to charge it again.
And that's what makes this so important and so impressive. And with more snow on the way this weekend, I mean, every time we turn on the news, we're hearing about a new snowstorm making its way. For the last couple of winters, we've been lucky. We've had mild winters. But now the snow is falling, and it's happening at an increased rate every single week. Don't be caught flat-footed when the big one hits. This way, you'll have the Snow Joe, and you'll be ready to go when the snow happens. This is item number V57366 is your item number. And remember, this is clearance priced at only $173.99. It's also on reduced shipping and handling, and we'll make it available to you right to your door. The only assembly, Sean, is the handle. Is that right?
Yeah, the top handle fits into the bottom handle. And remember, it's also got a 4-year warranty on it. So we stand behind it. There's nothing to worry about for the next 4 years when you get this at home.
And as long as it says 24 volt on the battery, they can all be used. Mr. Pickford, thank you.
Thank you, David. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, sir. Now, let's move into some